We have all been there. You are staring at a blinking cursor, trying to write a simple email to promote your campus club, and you keep typing and deleting the same sentence over and over. We tend to think that writing something persuasive requires a sudden flash of brilliance, or that you have to be born with a natural gift for words to capture someone's attention. But the people who write for a living, the professionals behind the ads and websites you click on every day, do not wait around for inspiration to strike. Professional writing works like a construction project. To build a message that stands up, you just need a solid blueprint. When you stop trying to be a poet and start assembling your message piece by piece, you can build an argument that reliably convinces people to take action. Every solid building needs a strong foundation. In writing, your foundation is answering the only question your reader actually cares about: what is in it for me? To answer that, we have to look closely at what you are offering. Usually, we start with a feature. A feature is simply a dry, factual detail about your product, service, or event. But a feature on its own is not enough. You have to translate that technical fact into a benefit. A benefit is the actual positive change the reader will experience in their day-to-day life. This chart compares a feature to its real-world benefit. On the left, a laptop feature, 16 gigabytes of RAM. That is a technical fact. But on the right, the benefit. You won't sit around waiting for your video to load. Readers only buy into a better, easier version of their own lives. They do not want more RAM. They want to finish their work early and enjoy their evening. Once you know the specific promise you are offering, you need a structure to deliver it. A highly reliable tool for this is a 3-step sequence that mirrors how we actually make decisions. This diagram shows how the sequence is built. Start by identifying a specific headache your reader faces. Next, show why it hurts, reminding them of the negative consequences. Finally, offer the remedy, presenting your service as the exact tool to make that pain go away. By showing someone that you understand their struggle before you offer a fix, you prove that you are listening to them. That builds immediate trust. Leading with the reader's struggles instead of immediately boasting about your own organization is the most reliable way to get people to stop scrolling and actually read your words. Even if you write a perfectly structured message, you will lose your reader if you do not explicitly tell them what to do next. Many writers end their posts with passive, generic instructions, like click here or learn more. Those phrases do not give the reader a compelling reason to act. Instead, use strong, action-oriented verbs that remind the user of the specific advantage they receive. Tell them exactly what will happen when they click. As you can see in this mock-up, you also have to make that next step visually obvious. You want to replace a dull gray link with a bright, high-contrast button that stands out from the rest of the page. Giving them a clear, unmissable instruction removes all the guesswork, transforming a passive reader into an active participant. When you establish a real promise, structure your message around the reader's problem and give them a clear path forward. All the pieces of your blueprint lock into place. This method is built on honesty. You are simply showing someone how to find the specific help they actually need. Good writing is really just structured empathy. It is the ability to deeply understand what someone is struggling with and clearly guide them to a helpful solution. Armed with a proven system, you can approach any writing task with confidence. You never have to fear the blank page again. By mastering this basic blueprint, you stop guessing at which words might sound clever, and you start writing with deliberate, effective purpose.